Hi everybody. Hello. I'm doing this video a little bit differently because I've been recording videos this morning and the glare from my window, because it's early in the morning, is really unbearable with the cheaper webcam. So I'm using my webcam that I use for Twitch, and I maneuvered it around a little bit so you're looking down. So I tested it already and you're able to see the cards. So what I'm going to do is the reading, I'm going to start it off like this and you're going to see the cards laid out. I'll explain to you what the cards are, what decks they're from, and then we'll get the reading. So this reading is for Taurus. This is for February 1st to the 14th. And time is an illusion, so whenever you find this, if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, go and look where your sign falls in the charts, okay? So the first deck that you see right here on the bottom is the 7 Energies deck. The middle is the Enchanted map. Sorry, I almost said map, like Boston. I apologize, I had to pause that for a minute. Their mailman came and the dogs, you know, if you have pets, dogs do not like the sound of the mailman coming. So this reading is for you, Taurus. So we're going to start with, like I said, the 7 Energies deck. Then we have the, the Enchanted map. And then I did an affirmation card here at the top for you. I felt compelled to pull this for you. So I hope that you enjoy this reading. Before we start the reading, if you're looking for any of my social media or private reading or want to join the Patreon community, please look below. In the comments, above the comments, I apologize, for all of my social media links and all my scheduled times when I upload things. Things are changing in the new year, so I will be uploading the information below. I do Twitch stream on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and then I'm going to be changing up video uploads here on YouTube, so you're going to see a lot of new content. So if you are subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell. I was told the other day a lot of people weren't getting my alerts. You need to check on the notification bell so that you get alerted to when I put new content and if I go live soon. I just wanted to put that out there. So let's start your reading. So the first card is Seeing Beyond. This card is for those of you who have started your awakening process, who are aware of this realm, right? This is why you found my video. This is why you follow different people and you read your astrology sign, and you've gone to a tarot reader before, or a reader like myself who channels it, or you've gone to a palm reader before, or you watch paranormal shows. This is a person that's very open-minded in regards to that. You are very aware of the things going on in the world right now, and you are not, what they're showing me is, Taurus, you are not guided by the toxicity or the negativity that's going on right now. You are very much like me, what I call a light worker. Even if you don't feel you are very much about positive affirmations and about just being kind and being the best person you can be and not letting the toxicity get to you in the world. And this is a great way to be. I do feel like a group of you that are watching this video right now are super stubborn when it comes to politics right now because of the way the world is right now. And to know that you're not alone in that. A lot of people are frustrated, but just remember not to let it consume you is what they're telling me to tell you. The rose's kiss. Woo-wee. Here we go, Taurus. Love is in the air. If you are not expecting it and you are not ready for love, guess what? Spirit is divinely guiding this, and they're going to drop this person in your life. For those of you who are single. For those of you who aren't single, things are about to spice up in some way, and I'm not really sure what way. They're just saying it's going to rev up. Earth Magic. So this is for those of you who are here seeing beyond, right? The first card that I drew. Earth Magic is those of you who embrace it and do more with it. Meaning you either take your gift and you do something creative with it. Either making things, painting. I see somebody working with their hands with woodwork. I see woodwork, and I also see her feet in the ground. I see woodwork, I see painting, and I also see, wow, I see somebody with almost like blueprints to like a certain type of, it's funny that they're showing this to me because it's something I've been wanting to do and I kind of try to do. This is somebody who is in the fish industry, aquarium, okay, or reptilian, in that type of realm, who is breeding fish or lizards or something, who is very much like I am with my green thumb with animals. That's what they're showing me. It's funny how they're showing me that too. A deep breath. I would say probably within, the glare in this room is awful today. Here, let me move this. The glare in this room is terrible, even with moving the webcam. Deep breaths are very important right now in the next couple of weeks. Just a lot going on in life. You just need to remember to ground yourself and to remember to breathe. A powerful move. So some of you are going to be changing important things in your life. And what I mean by that is they're showing me some of you are going to be, and I don't see job, because first thing I thought was, well, it's probably a job. But it's not. It's actually something to do with either your house or a car or your physical attributes, meaning your hair or your clothes, something that's going to be very apparent to other people. I want to say some of you are going to be getting a new car in the next 8 months, but then the rest of you, it's something to do with your looks. It's like either your hair or maybe weight loss surgery, something to where your appearance is significantly different. Now, the dry desert and the peaks of joy came out together. This is where you're going to have a lull this year, where you're going to be kind of indecisive and kind of feeling a little melancholy. And I feel like it's right now with the retrograde you're feeling like this. Sorry, the sage is like blowing right into the camera. Remember that it's going to pass. It's going to not stay. It's going to dissipate. It's going to get better. It's just going to be like a bump in the road. It's just going to be a moment. I think it's affected by people. I think you're affected, the group of you, by people around you, and you let it get to you. But at some point during this retrograde, you realize that you've already worked through your stuff, and that you no longer need to sit in it, and you decide to meditate or go for a walk or do something and shake this off. I tell you, when you start feeling this way and you're affected by others around you, limit your social media, limit the news, limit toxic people around you, and you know who those toxic people are. Okay? And then the peaks of joy, this is when the peaks come through, right? When you start to get rid of this and throw out all that toxic shit, this is when you start to see little, it's almost like when there's a rainy day, right? It's stormy out, and you see the clouds with just a little bit of sunlight through them, and then you'll be driving and there'll be a beautiful rainbow. This is where you're going to be at. Now, I do feel like there's a group of you that really, they're telling me, need to eat healthier. You know who you are who find this video. It's very important to cleanse and to ground, especially if you're this person that does the earth magic, that does anything creative. Okay? Dehydration, they're saying. And I have that problem. I do not absorb water like I should, so I have to have a lot of electrolytes. So then we have the affirmation card. I'm going to show you the card first, and then I will read it to you. I need to put my glasses on. Okay. This says, and it's two heads. It's two heads. It's one, this person looking, this is her with her third eye, and then someone upside down with their third eye, and they're connecting, okay? It says, my strong, imagined, positive desires can outweigh negative belief patterns. That's what we were just talking about, right? Negative belief patterns. Anything that you practice in your mind until the idea begins to feel natural to you must come to physical fruition. I always say that word wrong. The law of attraction guarantees it. As you practice new thoughts, reaching for improved emotions, and then see the evidence that the universe will provide, you will come to know your own true power. If someone were to tell you that you are experiencing an incurable disease, you could then say with confidence, I will decide what I will live for. I am the creator of my experience. If your desire is strong enough, it can outweigh your negative beliefs and your recovery will begin. So I'm going to explain this to you. There are so many people out there, and one particular person that I know of, where they were diagnosed with the very early stages of a certain disease. And by fortitude and soul and reaching to Reiki masters and doing energy work, she's intuitive like myself, she cured herself. I am convinced of it. Obviously, she went the holistic route, but your mind, that's why people who have that mindset and are beautiful during are never afraid of death in itself, because our soul never dies. So I hope this reading has really resonated with you, Taurus. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading. I will be doing readings every 2 weeks for each astrology sign here. I am going to be adding some new content this month, so if you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to do so. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're alerted, in all of my social medias below if you're interested in a private reading or joining my Patreon community or my Twitch community. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your 2 weeks. See you next time. Bye-bye.